The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches recruitment drive Rozgar Mela for 10 lakh personnel, says several steps taken to provide employment in last 8 years. Centre will remove all obsolete laws, announces Union Minister of Law and Justice Kiren Rijiju. Union Minister of Law and Justice Kiren Rijiju hails performance of NPP-led Meghalaya government, refuses to comment on demand for implementation of ILP in the state. And in cricket, New Zealand hammer Australia by 89 runs in opening match of T20 World Cup. Tomorrow, India will take arch rival Pakistan. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched a mega recruitment drive Rozgar Mela for 10 lakh personnel today. On this occasion, appointment letters for various posts of central government were handed over to 75,000 of newly inducted appointees in the first tranche. While addressing the new appointees through video conferencing, the Prime Minister said this is another step to provide employment opportunities to youth. He said several steps have been taken by the government to provide employment and self-employment opportunities in the last 8 years.
इतनी एफिशिएंसी आई है, इसके पीछे 7-8 साल की कड़ी मेहनत है। पहले सरकारी नौकरी के लिए अगर किसी को अप्लाई करना होता था तो वहीं से अनेक परेशानियां शुरू हो जाती थी। भांति भांति के प्रमाण पत्र मांगे जाते, जो प्रमाण पत्र होते भी थे उनको प्रमाणित करने के लिए आपको नेताओं के घर के बाहर कतार लगा के खड़ा रहना पड़ता था, अफसरों की सिफारिश लेकर के जाना पड़ता था। हमने सरकार के शुरुआती वर्षों में ही इन सभी मुश्किलों से युवाओं को मुक्ति दे दी।
Meanwhile, Union Minister of Law and Justice Kiren Rijiju attended the Rozgar Mela program, which was held at the parking lot at Polo Ground. Rijiju also distributed appointment letters of the new recruits in the Department of Post and others in the presence of BJP MLA Alexander Lalu Hek, Chief Postmaster General Subrata Das, among others. While addressing the gathering, Rijiju congratulated the new appointees who received their appointment letters.
I have been coming to Meghalaya like many other places. The governance as well as the special emphasis for the rural areas, for the border areas have changed tremendously in last 8 years. हमारे यहाँ पे जो अलग अलग राज्य से आए हैं, खास करके जो आज के इस रोजगार मेला में अपना जो अपॉइंटमेंट लेटर्स को लेने के लिए आए हैं, मैं आपको बधाई देता हूं, आपको शुभकामनाएं देता हूं।
Union Minister of Law and Justice Kiren Rijiju on Saturday informed that the centre has decided to remove all obsolete laws from the statute books. Talking to reporters in Shillong, Rijiju said that laws are meant to bring something good for the common citizens, stating that the government wanted to make justice delivery mechanism faster. He observed that all those unnecessary laws which were enacted a long time back and which do not have any relevance in today's time do not deserve to be in the statute books. He further informed that the centre had already removed more than 1,500 laws.
We have decided to remove all the obsolete laws, all archaic laws from the statute books. Unnecessary laws are a burden for the common man. Unnecessary laws which were enacted long time back, which do not have any relevance in today's time, do not deserve to be in the statute books. So we have already removed more than 1,500 laws. In the coming winter session of the Parliament, I am also getting ready to introduce many more repealment acts in the Parliament.
Union Minister of Law and Social Justice Kiren Rijiju has praised the NPP-led MDA government in Meghalaya, saying that it is doing a lot of good things. Talking to reporters in Shillong on Saturday, he said that these good works can be given more push if BJP has a bigger role in the government. He further stated that whenever BJP is in power or where BJP has a larger role in the government, the benefits to the people are much more because BJP has one single agenda of working for the people. Stating that BJP works on a mission mode, Rijiju felt that Meghalaya deserves to have more MLAs from BJP. Meanwhile, Rijiju refused to comment on the growing demand for implementation of the inner line permit in Meghalaya, saying that it requires larger deliberation as well as consultation. On the Citizenship Amendment Act, he said that the CAA could not be rolled out due to the pandemic, and the Home Ministry is dealing with various issues pertaining to it.
Meghalaya people have voted for the NDA led by the NPP, or Conrad Sangma's party. They are doing good job, but I wish BJP has a more role in the government, because more role of BJP will bring more development and more benefits to the people. The issues about each state is different from the other. The local demands, the issues raised by the local people here, it has its own relevance and importance, and government has to take a collective decision taking into account the larger interests of everyone. I cannot comment on any specific thing because it requires larger deliberation and as well as consultation.
Meghalaya's TMC MLA Charles Pingrove has questioned the Meghalaya Democratic Alliance government on its continuous apathy towards lower primary contractual teachers. According to him, the concerns of the Meghalaya Government Lower Primary School Contractual Teachers Association should be taken more seriously by the government. Pointing out the inconclusive meeting between the MGLPS-CTA and the Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong, Pingrove said that the MDA government may not be very serious about addressing the issues.
Concerns of the Meghalaya Government Lower Primary School Contractual Teachers Association should be taken a bit more seriously by this government and try and address their issues so that they deserve whatever benefits they need to get from this protest that they had. Therefore, the inconclusive meeting that they had with the Deputy Chief Minister will not go down well with them, and at the same time may send a signal to them that perhaps the government is not very serious in addressing their issues.
New Zealand began their T20 World Cup campaign in emphatic fashion, thrashing defending champions Australia by 89 runs at Sydney on Saturday. Devon Conway smashed an unbeaten 92 off 58 balls to power New Zealand to a stiff 200 for 3. The Kiwis then put up a disciplined bowling performance and were outstanding in the field as they bowled out the host, who struggled to get a partnership going for 111 in 17.1 overs. Tim Southee and Mitchell Sanner picked 3 wickets each. Meanwhile, the much-awaited match of tournament between India and Pakistan will take place tomorrow. It will be a sell-out Super 12 clash of the T20 World Cup. Another weather report. The maximum temperature was recorded as 25.1 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 14.3 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 41%, while in the evening was 49%. Forecast: light rain is very likely to occur at isolated places. That's all we have in the news. Until we meet again tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Good night.